Department of Justice and FBI not giving all the information to the FISA court, because this is what we would call exculpatory evidence in a criminal investigation, where you ask somebody, did Manafort collude with the Russians on behalf of the Trump investigation? Deripaska, who would know, said, absolutely not. Are you kidding me? I hate his guts. He's cheating me in a business deal, but he didn't do that. I am quite certain, as Solomon just said, that that was not revealed to the FISA court, because if it were, a judge would take a second look at that. And now Manafort is fighting in court for evidence of whether this is, even covered by the Rosenstein authorization.
Right.
And and Mueller has filed that information under seal. Again, I think the fact that this whole $25 million, you haven't even talked about the fact that the $25 million violates the Anti-Deficiency Act of our government, where the government's not allowed to take volunteer support from citizens if it's not authorized by Congress. Yeah. And so Mueller may be trying to cover that up because it is embarrassing to him that he violated the law.
We're going to stay on this. Thank you, Harmeet and Tom. Welcome back. We're continuing our discussion with Hill reporter John Solomon on the big story he just broke. Special prosecutor Bob Mueller may be tainted by a conflict of interest in the Russia probe. Let's also bring in former FBI agent Robin Gritz in Chicago. Now, Robin supervised the Levinson case back in 2009. If you just tuned in, Bob Levinson, 30-year veteran of the CIA, held now for 11 years in Iran. We learn more details tonight about the efforts of a Russian billionaire, Oleg Deripaska, now on the U.S. sanctions list, to secure his release on two different occasions, spending $25 million. And now we learn that Oleg Deripaska was approached by the FBI in September of the election year, September 2016, where they floated an idea of, well, Manafort might be colluding with Trump, and what do you think about that? And he's like, I don't even like Manafort. The facts are ridiculous. The intent's ridiculous. That's absurd. And the FBI basically said, keep an open mind. That's wild. Robin, I want to go to you. Of course, you were on this Levinson case from the beginning. Now we're learning more about how this effort was strung along, shut down, at least on one occasion now by Hillary Clinton. Your thoughts tonight as these new developments are coming in?
When John gave me a call about what he was finding out, I was shocked. I had taken over the case about 7 months after Bob was arrested by the Iranian authorities, and we were turning over every stone to bring him back and working with a whole of government approach to bring him back. And now I hear, after I left the case, that there was actually a plane on the tarmac. And because of some changes in a statement, the agreement went downhill, and Bob remained in Iran, and I think is still there today.
Yeah.